Chira, MU Media TV, and we are on YouTube. We are MU Media on X. We are MU Media on Instagram, and definitely MU Media 1 on TikTok. Yeah, we are following out Kunde, following out and we share the ideas. Yeah, it is over. It's never mukaga.
Yeah.
And on 1st December, we just celebrated World AIDS Day. And hakijaho statements nyingi, hakijaho research outcomes nyingi zakozwe kandi zitukutegatega ngo tubasa sharing ideas today how we can overcome this very challenge. On set na joining abantu babiri ni kwa hizo chance ya nzire kutandikira mukono gwanje gwa right and then tugumizemu nakwachira madam.
Oh, thank you. My name's Shiba Kanranohoinik. I stay in Mbarara. I'm a journalist.
All right.
Thank you. My name is Kamaz Edibat. I also stay in Mbarara. I'm a freelancer. I'm a journalist. I'm a political activist. I do analysis on different things. Yeah, that's me. And as usual, we are here to disseminate some issues that have been trending in Mbarara, Western Uganda, and the whole country at large. Thank you.
All right, and Saka Jiare, Alex Brook, he's on camera. He's Alex Brook on X, Alex Brook on Instagram, and you can tap on me kwa number ya WhatsApp muenjele kuchitera muenjele ku connecting here and there. Yeah? And this very show is proudly brought to you by www.angolatimes.co.ug, a news website here knows what is happening around you. Yeah, and we are happy to welcome Charm Solar Center on board. Ndakubani mbaheleza details in the coming minutes. And bazirake gowns ebindi nawe najeza haba kora here and there kumashwa ngu who coming on board to aleta content ejeboni mnonga YouTube apps zanya. Today nanawagame tukugambali HIV in Mbarara in particular because we are in Western Uganda and tuenda kuonjera ku acting as a mirror to our societies. Kwenda kumanyisa abantu what is happening in the daily living. Yeah? And research ejekore kangu omu Uganda Mbarara tino mwanya gwitu bubonire bukubanza on the rates on how HIV is rampantly increasing, and we just want to ask ourselves why, how can we overcome this, and how is this affecting our economy as a city. Yeah? I'm just going to start from my right hand because ladies first as always. Nyenda omuntu no wasota kumugamba what is really happening, what is causing all of this.
Yeah, as he said, I'm going to talk about HIV. HIV is a virus, so it can be spread through various ways. That is through sexual intercourse, praying sex, unprotected sex, then also from mother to child during pregnancy. Yeah, I'm talking about causes of HIV in Mbarara in particular. One, I can talk about love of expensive things in young girls. HIV rates in Mbarara, we see it among elder men and young girls aging 18 to 34 there something, and elder men starting around 40 to 50. So causes I shortlisted like greedy or in need of expensive things as in we girls. For example here, we girls, we love expensive things and we always want to look good. Examples of those expensive things we have in iPhones, laptops, good clothes as well. So me, to get such things, I will have to look someone to sponsor me to get such things. You know, we always have parents, but they can't give you all that you need. A parent can try and give you rent, can try and give you everything as you need, but there are also these good things we need aside. So me to get those things, I'll get someone like above my age. I can't try get someone of the same age because I know young boys, most of them work, yeah, but them giving you their money. Most of them, they call themselves stingy. They are all that stingy. They can't give out their money. A young guy giving you money can try and give you maybe airtime, data, and these things like iPhones are expensive. They're like of 1M there. So that's where you find girls go for young, elder men because they work, they always have money. So them going to get those men, they don't mind because you have a mission, you want something, you want to own something. So you have to exchange something in order to get what you want. That's sex. That's where you find young girls are sick. They don't even put in mind like HIV is there. What they fear most as we young girls, what we fear now, it's just pregnancy. But HIV, it's okay. You can have your HIV and go for medication. So in that scenario, you get your older man, you press sex, he gives you iPhone, we call it a day. Another thing, you have praying sex, like sexual intercourse with people, or unprotected sex. Most of these young girls don't mind about their health. They just pray sex with the people they don't know, or you just met a person, you're like, can I take you for supper or for dinner or for lunch? You just go. Him taking you for lunch or for something, you're also on a menu, so you have to be eaten as well. So you just go. You don't mind about the health. You don't want to ask, are you really HIV positive or negative? You just go there and have sex because he has already given you something. That's all I can say.
Okay, according to my research, we have some issues ezibakwereka zile HIV yava yatemba munonga rates za mbarara because is the public aware that HIV is totally dangerous or causing up? Yeah, we have issues like limited access to health services. I don't know how true is that. We also have that public is not aware about HIV. And another thing is like Mbarara people have the terminology like for them they are wet. For that terminology that Mbarara babes are wet, for them they have the thinking that wet girls don't spread HIV, and I don't know how true is that. What do you think are the major causes why we are having this rampant increase of HIV/AIDS here in Mbarara?
I think HIV, personally, because the statistics say it is among the young girls, that is 18 to something like 24, 25 days, and then guys of 40 to 50 days. So, meaning we are excluded, we boys of that age. As she said, these girls don't want us.
Because we are stingy.
Because we are stingy, we don't have money. So, as you know, okay, on a national level, Mbarara is the center of Ankole.
Yeah.
And Ankole is well known for beautiful women, bootylicious women. You get? That's what it is known for, because people come from different areas to Mbarara. Specifically, someone drives from Kampala specifically to come here and sleep with Mbarara women. Because they know they are beautiful, they are watery, they are nice, basheshe. So now on that, people won't go for older women. Of course, men will come for these younger ones who are still fresh. And now the problem is, sometimes and in most cases, as she said, these ladies want money. These guys come with money. And it is very, if a guy of that age does not take concern to take that lady for HIV testing, it will be somehow difficult for that lady to ask for it. Because for her, she's money-minded. She wants money. And if this guy doesn't say, we should first go for testing, the lady won't do that. You get? And then another thing is, recently we had an interview with these sexual workers in Mbarara High Street. We went there and asked them when these statistics came, because these statistics have been for this year. They are excluding the statistics that have been around that they had. Because when we went to Mbarara Referral Hospital, they told us that these statistics have just come, excluding what has been on board. HIV ekyo bakati eminsi ya statistics ezikwereka ogw'omwaka kunya kutandika. Abantu bakyekoze. So we went to those people, those sexual workers, and what they told us is the problem is men don't want to wear a condom. Because you will know that.
No, leave alone men don't want to wear condoms. Also girls don't want it.
Yeah, they don't want it, but this is about the sexual workers. Because we went there and that sexual worker told us, bariho abantu nkaga nabashatu abichabo kukola ki abokweguza a street age n'abantu nkaga nabashatu, and among those nkaga nabashatu 3 of them are safe. You get? Meaning the 60 are sick. So the lady told us men don't want condom because men have a feeling that when you use condom you don't enjoy. So they want body to body. A girl told us that a man will even pay you extra money to sleep on you without a condom. You get? So with that in mind, that weight people don't spread HIV. You know, that's what men say, that when someone is weight, it is not easy to spread it. It is very difficult to spread HIV. So that's what is increasing sex. That's what is increasing HIV in Mbarara. That's what I think. And then it comes to these campuses. Okay, I will not exclude myself as a youth, as a young, because when I said that the statistics show that HIV in we is not at a high rampant. Okay? So when it comes to these girls, because these girls, they have told us about their campuses, most of them. So these guys from Kampala, these other men come for these campuses. And the problem is now when it comes to boys who are campuses, remember you don't have money to give to this lady to be yours. So meaning for you will go orukumweshengereza. And in that process, for example, you've gone to a hostel of a girl, you will not even think about taking her for what? For testing. When you get the chance, you just go. So when you get that chance, you just go. So that is also increasing HIV. And what I think is the reason as to why they don't include guys. Most of the guys don't go for HIV testing. So when this thing comes that there are some responsible men from Kampala, why they say that most girls have HIV, there are some responsible men, these men who come from Kampala, they make sure before sleeping with you, some of them, they take you for HIV testing. So in most cases, that's why girls come up for shangana bajangwa bichalinje barwire because abikintu bakira kutwarwa yabashija konko musigazi. So no record hati no musigazi nakuza kutwara abo kuba nababichaba waza kubyama naho katije ngwamsha mu hospital takuza no kuvuze bya HIV. So namwaza kwetizwa n'umukwekebezo muka. So naketera afunete statistics. So obwiro bwinja abo kurga Kampala bakatwara ababichi kandi ojiko muntu omwe no kushanga twirinka bicika munana. So that's why statistics in the that's what I think as me.
Now, at Vision Mbarara, this is something like an info. But Jarangu Oruti Nanakakova. As far as HIV is concerned. And I'm asking myself to why that could reason it true. On how you find the information for those ladies in Chirungu, Abinj, and my beautiful ladies at campus and at Metropolitan, at Moves, at Master, at Bishop University, that's why. That's why numbers are used. Think manya. How can we overcome all of this? Courage. balete mass testing tona tweshikalo ifaro tuze kuhecheveza bajengo ra hecheveza tumuhereze cheve ninke chimpuri yecho vaimbaga va masti tukore chikumena shwangu twa bring back the beauty and the prestige of Mbarara as a city.
But Mbarara is a land of milk. So expect such a thing. By the way, you win a one statistics so to and you surprised in Mbarara. Now come at it, I'm not surprised. It is a land of milk and honey. People come here to look for milk and honey, and those are the results. So when they test what you're talking about testing, of course they have been testing, and these results have come because of testing.
To me, I think it's not like it's only young girls who are sick. Ninyoni teka unza kuba nyine boyfriend wanje atakumpa sente nyine nondijo wahera ukamushisha mukuru kwenda nalakinga nse yampe sente niza kushikayo mbyamenawo kina mare kubyamena wampe chikwenda konka harona we boyfriend owunyine takumpa konka ni mukunda ati kina arige kuri nyine garika kubyamena nyoni teka
kando sanga na boyfriend
nabosho abe myaka nka 18 to 25 there nabo babiri konka kutirabo tubakira kufayo kwetwara kwechebeza konka nabo no shanga barwira abo kwati
so think manya what can we do to bring back Mbarara here every day?
But what I think is we should stop this tendency of thinking white women don't spread sex, they spread sex. We should stop, because what I know about Mbarara, leave alone guys. Okay, a guy, most of the guys may protect themselves, but what I know about ladies of Mbarara, personally, according to my experience, girls in Mbarara, the so-called divasheshe, they hate condoms. Like
so much.
They hate condoms. So what I think is leaders should also come out, the health workers should come out and sensitize and at least educate people about protective measures, how they should protect themselves, and the way they should protect themselves and what they should use and the benefits of protecting yourselves. People, they should show people how to treasure their lives. You get? Abantu bekunde bamanyengwa amagara gabo kandi babereke mu HIV n'indi. Because people noreba nebizime bikibizi no muntu najata. Nija kuzakizuma cyanje. You get? And which is very bad. So ni ngira ngo government abamwenuka Mbarara in particular, Mbarara, leaders of Mbarara should start educating people on how to protect themselves. People, no shanga no mbyaro kuna kono mbata ku. You get abantu ati kono omuntu akujata kono mbeni ngita. You get? They don't know about that. Konka ninjira ngo bagezeho bakasensitize abantu bakabegesa benefits zo kugira ngo wakoresha condom really no you protecting amagaraga kandi babereke ngo sex is not about kugira ngo waje na body to body ngo kunyuma. You get? Babereke ngo condom teyine buzuni n'abantu bamwe mbatina ngo norehe neje kugira bamwe bajya condom nerwaza oromu cyakugira ati condom nerwaza cancer. You get? There is that bad wound negativity even now condom. So I think health workers should do their job and educate people about that. That is the only solution I see as a person. Yeah.
As I wish to hear from the lady, you may have what are you doing to make sure kuja waste charge at least percentage of area 5.4 years and 5.1?
Hey, yoni teka here. No manya trainer twine enviri kandi haro mbiro bugukika gukenda. You understand that feeling? Yeah. You feel like you want it and you can't fail to do it. So ninjira abiki kora gume wahura noenda kufuna sex kale wote chebizi just aho ugambire omushisho wo kuza kuterana nawe ningagayo laze praying nawe sex mshare condom kara yange omurega bukubatine cyangwa cyakuba nakongera here twizire twagira abiki itwe twagira kahuje ko kunde ibintu so expensive twayebwa amagara naza kwa iPhone naenda kwa laptop noenda kujwada je konka wa read nejo iPhone yo rabo yini ne kure mi kwatanguno no jikozi wa read ejo myenda yakubaguriro bayabe yakakade no kurara ohweho No, Chirambu, you have your nice fig. Mbalala people, never share, you're beautiful, you have your smile, you have your nyash. Kokuzwada, byone byone buko. No mwendo mulungi gwakuba guri. No shanga buri kimwe cyona cyakutama. Menso sex, kwera hurire wagumanoyinda funa sex. Gendo yechebeze yatakubasa ko yechebeza funa kondomu ukumushware kondomu. Nicyo cyimtekateka kibasa kuchendeza obwire umurita right.
Alright, before as we are coming to the very least or the conclusion of this very episode, nyenda kurabya abantu abogerezo pushing teka mwamaja because neri episode nyingwa nene itaga data nene itaga chi nebintu binye kwambeta. So I just want to appreciate my sponsors to begin with. Yakubanza sima wakutabufereza venue the Forest Breeze Kakoba Numanya Murungi Gwina Rubuyoji can just come through and have some good time, yeah. And on another hand, nyaku wanyala kusima kule times ejo news website information yona radio amakuru politics everything, yeah. And on board elizo wanyenda ku welcome in a special way Cham Solar Center and abantu dealing omu domestic and street solar lights, dealing all accessories and installation, dealing bintu byamatara, wirings and such stuff, yeah. And they are located on shop 10 Hajj Kwako Mall opposite Easy building, and that is Mbarara. For more details you can contact them on 0785 016 650 and 0700 798 476 and definitely 0756 012 263, yeah. And if yona bazirake na zirata gicha according to how kwabana kukore nawe ebintu bitarumwana. And on camera no musawa man mnonga Alex Blue ari ya Twitter no muntu wa mani ari ya Instagram no muntu wa mani no wasaku mutapingaho mugire umwaka acting ndukumarira ebyona twabireba sirimwe kanyere byona tubirebere nyo nintegatega ngo nahamwe batusasiba status gabezirengaho bagize bato batemonga
abantu bakwechebeza
umurumba chinshwa abana mbachekora kungana mutegatega ngo ebe bitu affecting nga stage yakukora on the economics on the muntu y'abantu. How are we affected?
It has both sides, of course, negative and positive. On the positive side, we are trending. Mbarara is now known. Mbarara is on media. You saw when those stats came on Twitter. Mbarara was trending. So on that side, maybe people would, the international world would really want to come to tour in Mbarara to see what is there. Really, what is that is bringing HIV in Mbarara? Who are those girls that people run for? So I think that is the smaller percentage of the positive side. But on the negative side, of course, people will definitely hate Mbarara. Okay. Some businesses, for example, now universities, people will feel like it is bad to bring your girl or your boy to Mbarara, a university in Mbarara. So, which is very bad. On the economic side, on the education sector, it is very bad for Mbarara. So abantu bafutanka kwanga amashomero gambara high schools, abantu bafutanka futekateka ngo abana ko bakuzo mu mashomero gambara bazomushambani obukoso muzire taka risk ngomwana we kugira ngo amureto mu ishomero ryambara kana azekora aze kurwara. That is a very negative, it is a disadvantage, it is a negative thing to Mbarara. It has affected us a lot. These statistics have really affected us a lot. And someone would even not bring his business in Mbarara because of that. Yeah, someone will think maybe I will be tempted and I end up becoming sick. So I think the effects, they are more disadvantageous than being advantageous.
All right. As a lady,
oh, yeah. Me, Kale Chidesiloho, body image. They say young girls, Itori Chuvato, Ito Sinchireo Kuran. hati maybe ab'ekyokurwara mbagira omwishiki akutwara mugongo azimusabone ekyo nimukyenda n'enfunu y'abanyankore no hati omuntu we nakireeba one's point of view nateekateeka maybe all young girls in Mbarara maybe have HIV, which is not. So you may find I have a guy or I have a boyfriend who is not in Mbarara, right? Are in Kampala. Him talking to me, he's like, Mbara ninjitina, abambara muviri, yeah? You people who love social media like WhatsApp, they have started making memes. Don't eat in restaurants of Mbarara. It's as if never HIV.
Yeah.
So that thing it has actually brought a bad image to society, to the people in Mbarara, and which is not good.